As we roll into the middle of December, the high school basketball season is into full swing. Following a historical Final Four run for the Blue Jays last year, the pressure is on for this season's squad to produce big results. While a similar culture remains on the court and in the locker room, this year's team is very different than that of last season, as the Jays saw 8 seniors graduate at the conclusion of their last campaign. Head coach Roger Sturtz says that while some adjustments were needed to be made, the team has done a good job at filling the gaps left empty after last season.
Yeah, it's just a tremendous amount of opportunity and for guys to step up and fill roles that we desperately need filled, and more so than ever before that I can recall. So they're doing a good job. I'm proud of them.
Although the Jays started off with a win over Shawnee Mission North, they took back-to-back buzzer-beater losses against Fort Osage and Topeka. They bounced back nicely, however, with wins over Leavenworth and KC Washington. Junior forward Grant Stubbs believes that while the losses were tough, the Jays' last 2 wins are more indicative of the squad's ability to compete.
I've been really happy. We've been playing better in the late game, just figuring out how to work together, playing with each other, and yeah, it's been really good.
The team also gives credit to the mentorship given to them by the leaders of last year's squad, as Stubbs says that their influence was essential to making the team into what it is today.
Those guys helped me a lot last year, just learning how to play at the varsity level, learning how to play in front of a crowd, and just showed me some good leadership skills, and I'm using all that this year, and it's paying off so far. So.
Going into the season, lots of questions surrounded the squad's ability to perform, as the majority of the lineup is filled by sophomores and juniors. While Coach Sturtz still expects a successful year, he believes that this season will provide great practice and experience for developing young players.
You know, that's why I'm proud of him, because you know, we don't have a whole lot of varsity minutes of experience, and so guys have been thrown in the fire, so to say, and we don't have much of a choice, but that's the way it is, and they've accepted it and they're learning, and we've got to be patient with that process, but you know, that's why I'm proud of them, because they are competing. Their mentality is good. We've got to do a whole lot better in terms of execution and you know, being solid with the basketball and knowing where shots are coming from. That's just going to take time, like I said. But for those guys to step in and at this level and compete and do a good job, I'm really, really proud of all of them.
While the Jays still have a lot to prove going forward, they have shown that they can compete at a high level and will hopefully make some noise as the season continues. For KLHS News, this has been John Alvey, Thomas Hand, and Matt Walther.